Sweetie, you know the other day, that guy that was talking to you? I mean, I trust you, I do. I really do trust you. It's just the way that he was looking at you and the way that he was talking to you really didn't sit right with me. I mean, I know that you can handle yourself. You could. You're strong. But sometimes I feel this protective instinct that I can't just help but feel just a little bit jealous, you know? And I know it's not fair. You have every single right to talk to whoever you want to talk to. But when I see someone getting close, flirting with you, talking to you like that, like they can take your attention away from me, it just drives me a little bit crazy. And I don't want to be that guy. The overly jealous boyfriend. But when it comes to you, I can't help it sometimes. You mean so much to me. And the thought of anyone else thinking that they can have what we have really gets me mad. And honestly, it's not really about them or the guy or anything. It's about how much I care about you, how much I love you. And when I see someone trying to get in between that, us, even if it's inside my head, it just makes my blood boil. I mean, I'm not mad at you or anything. I just need you to know that you're mine and I'm yours. I don't want anyone to think that they have a shot of what me and you built. I mean, you're my everything. I guess. I just don't like the idea of anyone seeing how amazing you are. I know it's selfish. I know, but I can't really help it. And I'll never stop you from talking to other people or making friends. I'm not like that. But just know, when I get a little jealous, it's because you mean the world to me. I love you so much, and I can't stand of the idea of someone else even thinking that they can take you away from me. But don't worry, I'll keep it in check. I just want you to know that you're mine and I'm always going to protect what we have. Anyway, sweetie, I don't want to talk about this anymore. Here, let's cuddle. Come close. Hey, sweetie. Do you remember our first date? I mean, I think about it all the time. And I really do remember it like it was yesterday. I remember that day. I was so nervous. I was scared. But you probably couldn't tell because I was acting all cool and stuff. But deep inside, I was freaking out. I was terrified. And I still remember that cute little restaurant. Do you remember that restaurant? Exactly, that one. The one with the dim lights and soft music playing in the background. I remember I showed up early. Uh, it's because I didn't want to make you wait. But honestly, I was like really, really excited to see you. Hmm. And, and when you walked into the restaurant, I was like, wow. And my heart nearly stopped. You looked beautiful. And I tried not to stare, but I think I failed. And I think you got me like checking you out. Mm. And and when we sat down at our table, I remember we just started off with just like normal conversations about work and school. Like random things. But then, as the night went on, something changed. And it felt like the world around us just disappeared. And it was just me and you. And I still remember your laughter that night. I mean, every time you laugh, it just made me want to get to know you even more. I can listen to you forever. I really can. Mm. I know this might sound corny, but I remember when you reach across that table and your fingers brushed against mine. And that's when I knew. I knew that this was just not another date. This was something more. This was something real. And that night, when I walked you home, I didn't want it to end. I kept on thinking ways to keep the conversation going. I just wanted to spend a few more minutes with you. But when we got to your door, and I saw your look and your smile, and you said goodnight, I felt like the luckiest person in the world. And then, out of nowhere, you kissed me on the cheek. And I swear to you, I couldn't stop smiling. I was smiling all the way home, from ear to ear. And I knew from that moment that I would do anything to see you again. And that was a night that I realized that I just didn't want one date. I wanted to be every single day. I wanted you every single day. And I'll never forget that night. 'Cause, 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 ' that that night was the start of everything. It was our beginning. And I'm so glad that I got to be able to share it with you. Hmm. Hey, sweetie, let's cuddle. I really want to cuddle with you. Come on, come close.